We are exactly halfway through the 2022 Tampa RV Show, and I am here today in the expo hall where the Prevos are, but on the other side of the building where half of the other vendors are. What a lot of people don't know, there's actually two vendor buildings, right?
Yes, there are.
There's one on that side of the show and one on this side of the show, and we are at the RV Life booth with Patrick. Oh my gosh, Patrick. Good, how are you?
Excellent, Matthew. Yes, we're happy to be in the air-conditioned building of the two.
Does that one not have air conditioning?
It does not have air conditioning.
Oh man, there you go.
Which, they may be feeling that today.
Yes.
But, we're very happy to be here. This is our second year at the show. We did miss out last year. We got a bigger booth and more folks, and we're having a great time talking about RV Life. Wonderful.
So as a lot of you may know, RV Life is the official sponsor of Matt's RV Reviews motorhome channel. But Matt's RV is the MCU, so this is playing on motorhome and towable channel. So Patrick, thank you so much for the partnership.
Absolutely.
And what we're gonna do at the end of this video, if you guys are watching on TV, there's gonna be a QR code for about 30 seconds or a minute. You can just scan that on your phone to get a free 7-day trial, free 1-week trial of RV Life. And if you use the promo code Matt's RV Reviews, you'll get 25% off. But more importantly, before you even try it for 7 days or get 25% off, what is RV Life?
So RV Life is a suite of tools, if you will, software, apps to help you plan your RV trip and navigate your RV trip in an RV safe way.
Yes.
You'll plug in your height, weight, length, and propane status. You'll tell RV Trip Wizard how far you like to drive, how fast you like to drive, what your fuel capacity is, and Trip Wizard will help you plan that perfect trip. No surprises, no range anxiety, no fuel anxiety, no height anxiety. You'll know exactly where you're gonna go. You can vet those locations.
What's that mean?
You can, suppose you're going to a rest area or a fuel stop you've never seen before, you've never been before, and you don't know, am I gonna fit? Can I get under the awning for the fuel stop? Is there a place to take the little dog out?
Got it.
Hit our map into satellite view, street view, check that out. If that meets your standard, boom, add it to your trip. When you build out that trip with your campgrounds, your fuel stops, your rest areas, your Cracker Barrels, your Walmarts, your museums, whatever you want to do to build out that special RV trip you're gonna take, now you can navigate it either with our built-in RV Life Safe GPS phone app, or you can just plug those items one at a time into your own GPS, whatever floats your boat there.
Now, what I love about the phone app is a lot of times, especially RVers, they go to places out west that don't always have great cell reception. So what did you guys do with that?
So when you're planning that trip and before you hit the road, you're on that nice high-speed internet at home or the campground or the wherever you are, hit that download button, get that data onto your phone. It not only downloads the maps, but all the campground data too. So if you have to switch gears and wing it, make it go in a different direction with a different campground or something along the way, it's going to be there and you can navigate on your phone even if you lose that cell signal.
You hear that, Will? That's why Will loves RV Life, because Will's horrible without his navigation. So God forbid if the cell service goes out, you still have that.
Absolutely.
So something else that I love, RV Life is made for the planner, the strategic person who likes to track their miles and plan their trips and plan ahead, and people who love to go to the popular places, excuse me, because the popular places, popular times a year, you have to plan ahead of time.
Absolutely.
But it's also for the person like me who is a wing it person and a let's figure it out once we're there, because when I get to an area, I don't have time to look up KOAs, state parks, national parks, Thousand Trails, Encores, Sunshines. There's a million of these companies, Good Sam's, all of them, right? There's a million of these companies and campgrounds, and I don't have time to vet through them, look through them, and figure out the good one. RV Life, it will show you all the different campgrounds that you want to see in the area, and so even if you're there last minute, you can still plan accordingly and find the best one that has availability.
Yeah, absolutely. You do that with a campground map. We even make it simpler if you're really in a pinch. Pull up the search and explore window, and it'll just show you campgrounds that are nearby, rest stops that are nearby, fuel that's nearby, and we even break it down. Campgrounds about an hour away, campgrounds a few hours away. You just page through those, find the one you need, and go. And that's really handy when all of a sudden your trip is hit a wall or something's happened and you just need to find a campground. it knows where you are based on the GPS and just shows you those right near you.
And let's say you're a state and national park camper and that's how you love to camp, you can filter it so it's only showing those types of campgrounds. And then let's say you're like Andre and I and you're a glamper, you can filter it so it only shows you the glampy types of campgrounds. If there's not a pool and a coconut drink, I don't consider that camping.
That's absolutely true. You can filter yourself into a coma with all the tools we give you.
So is there anything else people should know about RV life?
We are growing tremendously. Our team is constantly adding new features.
Yes.
The app's going to be updated frequently with great new features. Last year, you know, we purchased RV Masterclass. We've got some fun things coming there. Not ready yet, but it's coming. And again, our team is constantly, I've seen what's coming, and get in now while you can, because we are moving fast.
Yes, and how much more is Masterclass going to cost somebody who has an RV Life subscription?
Our plan is to just roll that into everybody that's already an RV Life Pro member. Okay,
now you guys also have like 20 forums, community forums. Is it more than 20 or about 20 or less?
I want to say it's in the 30-ish range.
Wow.
Probably.
And how much is that add on?
Oh no, that's all included as well.
All included in RV Life. I love that.
We'll also feed you interesting articles and content from our 6 blog sites as well.
Amazing. Totally worth $49.99 per month.
It would be, honestly, but it's really only $49 a year.
For the entire year, guys. That's $3.76 per month. But even better, for the Tampa RV show and for the start of the partnership, RV Life is giving you guys a 7-day free trial, and if you do decide to go with it, 25% off, which makes it $36.75.
I believe so.
Which is $3 a month. And if you guys need $3 a month, come down to the dealership and I'll give you $3 once a month every month. We can make that happen, guys. No, wait, please don't do that, because I can see a lot of people doing that.
They'll take you up on it.
Yes, but it's totally worth it. Peace of mind, guys. And listen, it's one of those things, for the $36 or $49 or $59 or $109, one inconvenience, one bad experience at a campground, one missed gas station, one anything, it's 100% worth that.
Absolutely.
Anything else you want to say? Anything else that we're missing?
No, we're here. We're having a good time. We've grown tremendously, and we love our members, and we thank you for jumping on the RV Life bandwagon.
Great. And what booth are we in?
B231 on row 200 in the exposition. I think it's the entertainment hall.
Yes. And then most importantly, guys, we have a link to RV Life, and we will have a QR code on the screen. You must use the promo code Matt's RV Reviews for the free 7-day trial and 25% off. This is an app on the phone, but don't download the app. Go on the computer to create your membership, then download the app and log in. Because if you don't, I mean, you can download it from the App Store, but you don't get 7 days free and you don't get the 25% off.
Right, there's no way to embed that coupon code in the app itself. So even if you just use your phone, go to rvlife.com, click on Try Pro for free.
Yep.
Start the process. You'll get a point that says, I have a coupon code. Plug in Matt's code, you're good to go.
Or pay full price, that works as well. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for sponsoring the show.
Wonderful, thank you.
And thanks for coming to Tampa, because what makes the Tampa Super Show so unique from every other show is the vendors. Truthfully, you can see an RV anywhere. A Jayco's a Jayco's a Jayco, but to have all these vendors and booths is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks guys so much. Make sure you scan the coupon code, and make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, because we're gonna show you some great RVs.